Ah. Yep. This is what I thought Russia would look like. Back in the USSR.
So this is Tunguska.
Yikes.
Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Make small talk.
Looking good, Goldie. That outfit could melt an iceberg.
Sure could.
Thanks. You're welcome to borrow it sometime if you like.
Oh. Sure.
Yeah,
Complain.
little nippy. I better incinerate something for heat before my tool falls off.
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion.
Oh.
We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
Yeah.
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Ah, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
Bird hair. Ah, that's what she's supposed to be wearing. Very Russian.
Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout.
Leave the West behind.
It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for furtive verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate our motherland.
Svolochi.
Da. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us.
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history do you have with this Sergei guy?
Exactly the kind you think, Crypto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want. You can bang the Red Army chorus for all I care.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Sergei says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal them.
Oh, Sergei says that, does he?
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming with agents.
Well, Crypto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking merrier.
Okay then. Actually, you might be onto something there, Crypto. If you can create a large enough disturbance, it might lure most of the agents out of the building.
And while I'm playing monkey ball, you'll sneak in and grab the plans. Gotcha. Okay, dollface, I'm off to stir up the Soviets. Be careful in there, you hear me?
Don't worry, Crypto. You keep them occupied, and I'll be just fine. Whatever you do, just keep them away from the HQ building. Good luck.
Yep.
What is that?
Ah, heard. Soviet nurse. Good to go in, right?
The diversion's working, Crypto. Some of the agents are leaving the base. I'll start to make my way in.
Destroy?
Kill your family.
I can destroy.
Keep throwing those KGB agents away. Crypto, I've got the plan, but they've spotted me. I'm under attack. It may be more than I can handle. God, I need backup. Crypto.
Liat!
Hurry.
Liat! Too high.
The revolution will not be compromised. Road agent Natalya has infiltrated our headquarters. Damn her in her boldly beautiful competence. Capture her at any cost.
Ah, motherfuckers.
Safe house, not far away. Off my back.
Sure. How you doing? Old? Huh. Safe house.
Ready to go. Cover me.
Take intruders down.
You are going to want to be dying, yes?
Let her get away.
You are going to want to be not alive, yes? Damn. Oh. Is this always in this game? This is always a thing? I thought that was like new technology that when was the first game that I saw that ever be a thing? The like snow deformation. It was Assassin's Creed 3, I think. Which was 2012? Yes.
Almost to the safe house.
Come on. Probably Garrison. Ah, yes. This is very Rocky
Not
4.
bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom.
Make small talk again.
Admit it, Goldie. I'm your knight in a shining spacesuit, and you just can't resist me.
I'm resisting you right now, Crypto. And you're wearing Mylar pajamas.
Damn. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seem to be a number of tunnels, and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Da. But a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Tovarish.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
We did it. We're in Russia. Back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are. My god. Fucking Eastern Orthodox, like art. The Siberian job.
Dobry den, tovarish.
Tovarish. Hit on Natalya for the umpteenth time.
Hey, Nat, if I said you had a great body, would you hold it again?
I like you, Crypto, but I will neuter you if I have to.
Fair enough. Hey, gorgeous, did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Not the fuel rods.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you. But I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
Okay. Oh. Oh, am I Babushka? I am Babushka. The guy with the fucking hat. This is war veteran. He served in Great Patriotic War. And Soviet Union has no time for cowards or traitors to motherland.
I am hearing too much radiation can make hair fall out. That explains why most scientists in town have hairless Yeldas and heads. Bald on heads too.
True. Bald on heads. You do not deny entry to Babushka. I am allowed in. Nothing you can do about it. I jump over fence. What are you going to do? Stop me? This is lore accurate, Babushka. This is lore accurate. This is correct. This is real life Babushka. She flies in. There she goes. Yes. This translates to mushrooms. Yes. You see her? You see how she does manual Babushka labor. This is actually Nikolai's fourth wife from Black Ops.
Right? Opiate of masses. Why not?
They also have the dual-barreled tanks.
At last, icebreaker ship has arrived with fuel rod supplies. Perhaps anti-hair loss lotion I am ordering for my Yelda has come in too.
A
Sensors on
Yelda.
the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby.
There is an Archivoodle statue here.
These crates are the work of the devil Dodecalypse. Eradicate them! Well done!
Die crates. Yeah, dodecalypse. Easy.
Agent Sergey is waiting with a truck not far from here. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers.
I become Spitsnaz. I am Spitsnaz. Hello, it is me. Nuclear reactor Andy. Do I just grab it?
Yes, can only give so many beatings in a day. Who's there? I am not wanting to investigate, yet I am also not wishing to finally was being examined.
I am not wanting to investigate.
Last, excuse to use it up.
You guys can't get me, idiots.
I am not wanting to investigate.
Thank you, comrade. I will single-handedly load this container onto the truck while you get the next one. I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergey can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
True. Do not mind me. I am simple fellow communist. I take nuclear weapon now. I take it with me. No one will stop me. What are they going to do? Stop me? They cannot. Be attacking.
Almost all the fuel rods we need. One more container should do it. Don't tax yourself, little comrade.
It's a miracle how many containers Sergey can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
Meanwhile, Crypto is seething.
I am not wanting to investigate, yet I am also not wishing to be sent to Siberia.
To Siberia. Aren't we already in Siberia? Isn't Tunguska in Siberia?
Excellent work, comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. Zdrovia.
Estrovia. Put it in H. Oh wow, look at him. Even stacked him and everything.
You are being expendable.
Good thing I got this when I did. Of course, comrade. What is he fucking talking about? Come on, brother. Let's go. Come on, brother. Are we waiting on him to... Do I have to kill this fucking robot guy first? Where is he? Oh, do I have to move them? Be stuck on them? Yeah. There's like path is stuck. Gotcha. I fixed your pathfinding. Come on, brother.
The truck is under attack. We must protect this cargo.
That's kind of
with
cool.
our lives. Courage, comrade.
Come on, brother. Chop, chop. Motherfuckers. Wish I knew what was shooting that at me. I don't know where it's coming from. Over here somewhere. I don't know where it is. I see it on the minimap, but I can't get at it. Jesus. Come on, brother, let's go. Wow, Russian cabin. In middle of woods. Come, Sergey. Come on, sir. Let's go. Chop, chop. What does X do for us? Nothing, apparently.
Well done, Crypto. Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now, come and see me. We need to talk.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Damn. Yes, ma'am. Damn. Crypto's in there.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it?
Okay, Crypto.
Well, homie, don't play that.
Okay, Crypto.
I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks.
My God. Crypto, you're a little possessive of her. You have to let her do her own thing sometimes. She's a human being. Umbrella Factory. Aliens. Deadly reaction. I see the
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
Привет.
A little to the left. Hey, not bad.
What's happening to the floor?
Goldie.
I don't care about the Sergey situation.
So just shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergey and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergei and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Duh. But not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
Giant epic Tunguska thing. Very cool. Not that way. Or this way. Not this way. Or this way.
I don't expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis.
Tunnel? Do not be around here.
Use
Ooh.
your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself. Chain reaction in the reactor!
Uh-oh.
The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto!
Uh-oh.
Before the whole cavern explodes! I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities. There's something vaguely alien about all this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalangopod on it. Oh well, it will come to me. Carry on!
Second bunker.
You're being acceptable.
Giant death robot. It's pretty close over here, actually. Moving around at the speed of sound.
Not another paper bag of doorstep.
You're looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in. Want to be able to get that. Excellent work. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes.
Run away! No. Moving around at speed of sound.
A strange sort of deja vu. Brains like you to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
Excuse me, drop it, minute.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast!
I'm getting out.
To blow!
Run away! No. Oh. Giant scary alien mothership.
Done, Crypto. That's the last of the reactors shut down. Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. Indy, You might want to use your names.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Mutant lads.
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle!
Our arch nemesis.
Crypto! Do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
Scary Blisk guys.
Your weapons beyond calibrated.
They're real tanky. Actually tanky.
Try using
Oh. Destiny. Electrify their shields.
I'm rather proud of you. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing. More to tell you about these Blisk.
Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assumed the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship!
Listen, I skipped most of military history. How'd that war get started, anyway?
Millennia ago, Mars was an ocean world, and the Blisk ruled an underwater paradise. Frankly, they were more than a little cocky about it. The war was long and bitter, but in the end, we reduced their world to desert and wiped them out! Or so we thought. We obliterated most of their warships.
It also kind of works in the universe as well. This is plausible.
We assumed it had been destroyed, but it must have been merely disabled.
Not probable.
And drifted
It's
helplessly
plausible.
through space until it crash landed here on Earth.
And I'm guessing the Krabbies ain't the forgiving type.
After what we did to them, not bloody likely.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Downsize the defense budget.
Downsize the defense budget? What the hell did the Emperor do that for?
The Blisk were exterminated. No one else posed such a lethal threat. We didn't need the big guns. But none of us saw this coming.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash? Me?
I'm gonna do some rash things.
I got a cream for that. Clear
Specifically.
to
If only our mothership was still intact. Its archived data on the Blisk might have helped me develop weapons upgrades capable of cracking those shells. But that data is irretrievable.
Talking about the mans that I've already killed. New breed of lobster.